messed me up, so I couldn't even sue Jimmy's like Team John, Mr. Beast production directly to get even more cheese. So how justifiable is the crash out? 1 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
You better read what you working for. Like, before you sign it, you better read it. Because they're like, your right and left arm. That's what your right and left arm. Yeah, your right and left arm. Don't worry about it. Don't sue me if that come off when you put your hand in that machine.
I never seen a contract that said, "Yo, man, we not liable if you lose your spleen." I never heard that one. I never seen that one pop up in the contract. And if it do, whoo, I don't know if I
probably say any body parts.
Nah, I don't know if I want the job if that's the case. Cause Jimmy Beast, Jimmy Donaldson,
James
I ain't gonna lie.
Donaldson.
You been doing bad, big bruh. You was putting the Henny cams in the Lay's chips. You know what I'm saying? You had the whole controversy you had got off of a couple of months ago. And now, Beast games ain't looking too good. Apparently the employees out here is really dangerous, man. I ain't gonna lie. They really out here risking their lives, I guess. You feel me? I don't know, man. John might be crazy. But y'all already know what it is. So we about to get into it and see what's going on with Jimmy Beast. Mr. Beast games and the whole situation that happened with one of his employees. So let's do it. Yo, man. Shout out Simply Drama. We got Mr. Beast's latest controversy is actually wild. Everybody know what it is. If you want to watch the original video, that boy be downstairs from below to give your own opinions and conjecture. Of course. Let's get right into it.
Mr. Beast games may be done and dusted, but the controversies are still spilling in from people all over the world who are basically speaking out against Mr. Beast and Beast games. And this time it comes from someone who worked on the set of Beast games who allegedly almost died in preparation for this enormous show. So of course there's already been a slew of issues regarding Beast games, with there being ex-participants who have allegedly come out and claimed that they have apparently had really bad treatment whilst on the show, some going as far as to state that they were withheld treatment, withheld medication, withheld food, withheld fluids. Now obviously this is something that is being severely looked into right now by Mr. Beast. And
you say, what kind of fluids?
Oh my God! You can't eat, drink, breathe, nothing. You can't live. Just go over there and jump off a cliff and see how many people follow. I don't know.
He said, yeah, man, you gonna starve until you get this $5 million. You gonna starve until you get this $5
You ain't drinking none until you finish crossing that wire with a nail in your eye.
Oh, I ain't tell you we made it. We hit the collab with Survivor. Yeah, I ain't tell you we hit the collab with Survivor. Oh yeah. Y'all going to this island. Y'all not getting no food or water, by the way. Like this gonna get real bad. But like, think about it though. $5 million at the end. Like yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Now I eat and drink and sleep then.
Yo, y'all know like if you seen the Mr. Beast games, Joe, like y'all remember like the first episode or whatever where like heads had to like if all the bulls in the aisle had not chosen to stay, like the heads would get eliminated. I ain't gonna lie. And the one bull saw 80,000. He was like, "Yo, man, I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all later." And I'm sitting there like. That is a level of cap that I aspire to get to, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, 80 bands and these fools get nothing. That's really tough, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to take this 80. Go ahead and change my life.
And the rest of his team. But there are so many allegations already made against Beast Games, this is just another dent in that reputation. As it has come to light that a Beast Games employee was allegedly gravely injured on set, with him requiring surgery to
I'm about to say earlier.
Completely reconstruct his shoulder, as well as some of his organs having to be removed in order to keep him alive. Now
is that real? No, I need to know if that's real. I think they exaggerated.
What?
You're talking about removing organs to keep you alive. I didn't know you remove organs to keep you alive.
I thought.
I'm confused.
Yo, this is not funny. But last time I checked, I think you needed those.
Yeah.
I think you needed those. I'm pretty certain that you needed those. I'm not gonna lie.
Let me remove a part of this lung and this spleen and stuff. And see
we don't need that. Nah, that's not you though.
You got another one though.
Don't worry, you'll go ahead and use the spare.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Imagine the doc be like, yo, man, your heart, you ain't even need that for real though. Like that's not you though.
We only needed 75% of it.
You know what I mean?
Take that 1/4
we just had to remove it. Don't worry about it. You be alright. You know what I'm saying? You be alright. Like what? Like huh?
One hell of a claim to make. He claims unsafe work conditions on the set are to blame for him getting hurt, and he has even gone as far as to state that these issues were completely preventable. So a freelancer who was working on Beast Games named Sam has told his side of the story to Business Insider, claiming that the set was being improperly marked, resulting in him walking beneath a tower that was being dismembered by other crew members, and this was where the issues spawned from. A section of the set fell on his shoulder, slicing it open and allegedly crushing him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but is
This result.
No, go.
Not everyone knows it's true. You don't gotta stop it. It's true though. They can say anything.
In 8 days in hospital, several broken bones, damage to his lungs, his spleen having to be removed entirely.
Oh my god, you
I was
actually
just
called
guessing
it.
that.
No pre-watch?
No.
Now, mom pre-watched the vid. Y'all see it? She frauded. Son.
And his shoulder needing to be reconstructed.
Ooh, you know, obviously you should be pissed that this happened to you, because clearly this affects your life in a very severe way. He had to have his freaking spleen removed, several bones broken, in the hospital for a week plus.
Oh my god, I said lungs
shoulder
too?
got to be
I was
reconstructed.
just guessing that. Oh
lungs
wow.
got messed up. But yo, guess who set this happened on? Jimmy Donaldson, Mr. Beast.
James is his name.
Yo, Jimmy, how much money you gave away? Oh man, I do love me a good check. I sure do. You know what I'm saying? Because the check coming off this lawsuit, lovely. I ain't gonna lie. What you mean off this? This don't happen, I'm not suing?
No, I want to know if it's real.
I lost my spleen and I got damage to my lungs. I had to stay in a hospital for a week plus.
And you know what? I said
they're giving me my money.
Spleen because those be some of the parts that people take out.
They always
that you can still live.
Oh
with.
no, yeah, it'd be like your kidney, one of your kidneys,
one
your
of your
spleen,
lungs,
what's it called? The oh my, not the esophagus. What's the one with the A? Your oh my.
I don't know.
Not your diaphragm. Y'all know what I'm talking. It's the one that starts with an A. Oh my god, it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me as soon as I hit the play button. It's gonna come to me. I'm gonna be pissed. But either way, like, yeah, no, you have to sue and get money off of this. Get money off the company, because bro, I almost died. Like, I literally almost lost my life. You see how much damage came to me? Nah, y'all getting this lawsuit. Y'all must be crazy.
Now, whilst talking with Business Insider, Sam has demanded compensation for the injury and blamed a lack of safety regulations.
I knew I was gonna think of it literally as soon as I unpause it. It's your appendix. Your appendix.
Okay.
You can get that removed and be fine.
On set for him being wounded. But reading into this article and what Sam had to say, there's a lot of questions regarding whether Mr.Beast's Beast Games and the set was, at fault, or if there was something, that he could have done, Sam, that could have potentially prevented this. Now, Sam was located in the basement section of the multi-story tower, untangling wires on the set when he walked into the area that was supposed to be cordoned off, and this is where the story diverges.
Well, if it was cordoned off, like, and he's obviously an employee, so it's like, was it cordoned off to the employees? Or just like the contestants, or like
he walked into an area that was supposed to be. So that means you knew it was supposed to be.
No, wait, hold on. Now there's a different way to interpret this, because I didn't even realize I read it wrong. Was supposed to be quartered off, so it wasn't.
It wasn't, but you knew it was supposed to be. So then, if you knew,
because you're an employee, right?
Yeah, as an employee, it was supposed to be. Then you should still try not to eat. Don't go that way.
Yeah, you would assume like you would know, like, obviously this area is supposed to be like off limits. Heads are not supposed to go over here. So then why are you going over here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why did you go when you knew it was supposed to be? I don't know.
And then it's weird because this is where the story diverges. So I'm assuming like this is where like different accounts of the story comes up. So then it's like, who do I really trust? Mm-hmm. But I know what I do trust immediately, that if this area was supposed to be cordoned off, then why did he go back here? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We need more context.
Both Sam and an anonymous supervisor working on the set claim that there were allegedly no markings to indicate that there was construction happening above them on the set.
They didn't know.
Last time I checked, every person I know, or most people, got eardrums. Y'all ain't hear the construction happening? There's no way. This is cap. Nah, let me not say it's cap, because they're like, this John seriously happened to this dude, and I feel really bad.
Maybe the manager said to them, that was supposed to be, or that was, and that's why they keep saying that was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be quartered
the
off,
manager said, or just saying the supervisor said.
Yeah.
Okay, so the supervisor was saying that it was, and Sam is saying it was supposed to be, but it wasn't. Because allegedly that's what the supervisor was saying in his defense. I don't know. Okay.
And then they're saying there was no markings to indicate that there was construction happening above them. I failed to like sit here and be like, yeah, but how did y'all not realize like beforehand that there was no construction? Like, did y'all not hear it? Because even if you don't see it, because I understand if they're talking about the towers in the one spot where people were falling down the corridors, yeah, I understand that. But you don't hear it at all. Like, how far down are they falling? Like, you don't hear anything? There's no way. I don't know.
Miscommunication.
While another source that spoke with Business Insider claims that there was a marked path that he should have walked on. So this is where the conflicting stories start to crop in. Now, Sam did go on and state, I don't remember seeing any pylons, a guarded off area, or anyone telling us that they were moving walls, claiming that both he and the aforementioned supervisor walked the same path that he'd been injured on hours leading up to the incident.
But then again, I'd also say like that his young would be biased because clearly you got hurt on the workplace, so you already know the advantages that comes with that. Not to be that guy or whatever, because I feel like if you get hurt on the work site, that could obviously by proxy be because of you, because something you did. But like, yeah, most of the time people are getting hurt because of the conditions of the workplace or whatever like that. Not to say like Jimmy had the worst Johns ever, like how back when they were canceling him. But like, even if still, I feel like in this case, you're gonna be able to make you're gonna be able to like get compensated for this, especially with the the prior things Jimmy has gone through and been canceled for. And so like he's always gonna be wary of not trying to get canceled again, especially with situations like this going on with Beast games. So I feel like of course they're saying I don't remember seeing, but like, if you did, why would you admit to doing so? Because then it would be more or less on your fault, and this would be your job, and that would be negatively impacting you. You would be fired. I would also assume there's also that factor. Like, if they realize you did this, John, yes, unfortunately you got hurt in the workplace, you got to probably, give you compensation for that, or probably severance, because you caused this, your fault here. You're not a good employee. We got to get rid of you. I don't know. This is like a lose-lose type of John. I don't know, but this is like a he said, she said, most definitely though. Right.
But what's interesting about this and what many people are claiming regarding his statement is the fact that he states, I don't remember. Now that leaves a lot of room for maneuver, and it's a very grey area.
That's what I was
He's not stating outright there wasn't any of that. He's just saying, I don't remember seeing it, which means that it could have been there and he just missed it, or he was completely at fault, potentially, but he's trying to pull a fast one.
Yeah, and I couldn't think what it was. Yeah, he's trying to give himself plausible deniability, because say, for instance, he's saying, like, I don't remember and all that, but if he said if it for sure wasn't there and they pull up camera footage or something to prove that it was, and then he just ignored it and walked down to John anyway, then it's like he's at fault. And that's why I say, again, he would get fired and all that and yada yada, because it would
But
it
if
would
he
be
say
fair.
he don't remember,
then
it
it's
could
like,
be there, but he just don't remember.
But that, literally precisely, like it could have been there, could have not been, but even if it was or wasn't, it doesn't matter because he didn't remember. So it's like, I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. I hate to be that guy, but I'll be that guy on here or whether it's on my page. I gotta be the guy that called Jones out, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to be the villain, the vigilante, because like it just looks sus. It's already sounded sus off of the other John too. Like,
now obviously I don't want to start speculating, but that's where the internet has taken this.
I ain't gonna lie.
He then went on and stated, I saw it come down, I knew immediately this was really bad. This was one of those moments.
Was it talking about these towers from the Mr.Beast city? Maybe they're talking about those.
Where things change, said the supervisor, recounting the moment his employee had been injured. Accidents happen on set, but this one seemed preventable, Sam told Business Insider. As a result of the incident, the production was shut down for a day of September 11th, 2024, with Canadian law enforcement going to investigate the scene. This is corroborated by a report from CBC. At the time of writing, the full investigation into how Sam got injured is still underway. Sam also claimed that he was given $1,000 worth of Uber and DoorDash gift cards in the wake of the accident when the producer visited him in hospital, something he was disappointed by. Now obviously, if this injury could have been prevented and this was the fault of the production team and the construction team, I too would be pretty pissed if my only compensation was $1,000 worth of.
And that's exactly what I was saying earlier too. Like, if this was something that was not caused by me and the dead, like was the fault of like the construction people or like Jimmy's team or whatever, yeah, Oh yeah, now we getting this lawsuit going. Like I'm getting compensated for this.
Here's some free rides and some food.
Nah. You about to give me this free ride to the Chase Bank? I ain't gonna hold you. You better go ahead.
Here's some Uber rides and some free food.
You better go ahead. Call up the Uber. Tell them to stop at the McDonald's so we can go ahead and use the DoorDash cards.
This is for when I didn't feed you.
But this is for when we headed down to the credit union because you about to wire me this cheese because I don't know what's going on. But yeah, obviously I would be mad too. So I in that case, but again, this is wishy-washy. We have to, again, he said, she said, it just really depends on what side you more or less swaying to. But yes, if I'm Sam in this case, yes, I would be pissed. I would of course be pissed. Like
gift cards. I mean, it's not even $1,000 in cash. You're still limited on what you're able to buy.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, I don't know if this was a goodwill gesture, like you're stuck in hospital, that sucks. Here's something to buy some nice food at least while you're in here. But if that's all the compensation he got, that is.
Wait a minute. What is? Wait,
What?
I just this how even more stupid this gets. What am I about to do with Uber and DoorDash gift cards? I lost my spleen. I damaged my lungs. I have multiple broken bones. What am I doing with Uber gift cards?
Back and forth to the doctor.
I could not leave the hospital for 8 days.
And you going back and forth to the hospital. You can't.
Yo,
When do
this
they
story
DoorDash? When do they DoorDash food in the hospital? I don't know they let you do that.
This story is true because again, it was corroborated by CBC and
So it's true. This really happened.
But like, it just seems like some freaking stupid like Disney Channel joke. Like, what is going on?
You need a gift card to a amusement park.
I'm like, but where we going to Six Flags? We going to Hershey Park? Yo, this show is ridiculous, bro. I'll be pissed.
Shit. He was also compensated by Canada's Workplace Safety and Insurance Board, but taking that the payment makes it much harder for him to pursue compensation from Beast Games production company directly. So obviously, because he's already taken, I guess, a goodwill gesture, he's not able to fully sue. But he went on and stated as well, I still can't use my left arm like I was able to. Sam explained to Business Insider, at the moment I can only lift maybe 2 pounds with it. I'm working with a physio to hopefully get it back to normal. I've lost my spleen, so I'm totally immunocompromised. And though Sam didn't directly blame Mr.Beast for the incident, he called the YouTuber to address it directly. Though Beast Games has had its fair share of controversies, the show has been a massive success with Mr.Beast rallying to fund the next project already. Now,
oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I had to look up real quick because I was looking like, bro, I never seen this word in my life, bro. If they told you to spell this at the spelling bee,
yeah,
go ahead, pack it up. Like, cause I don't even know.
You spell compromise and immuno, like an immunosystem.
Nah, because y'all see right here too, it says like immunodeficiency. Like I've heard of this word and all that. I still can't spell this, but like immunocompromised. Like I know how to spell compromise, but like. I know it is. But yeah, immunocompromised refers to a state in which the immune system is weakened or suppressed, making the individual more susceptible to infections and other health problems, which is terrible. I ain't gonna lie. So like basically, obviously, you know what I'm saying, like the normal person be able to, you know, swipe off the common cold, yada yada. That's not, you know, it's annoying. We got the sniffles, little cough. You know what I'm saying? Bang that out. Shoot, he get a common cold, boy. This show might have you bedridden for like a week. Oh no, you might be cooked. Because your immune system can't like build like, you know what I'm saying, the white blood cells, you know, the antibodies in you. Bro, I just could not imagine I lost my spleen and they came in with $500 worth of Uber gift cards. I would be pissed. Yo, y'all don't understand the fire in my soul, bro. The fire, it would be, and then the insurance board messed me up, so I couldn't even sue Jimmy's like Team John, Mr.Beast production directly to get even more cheese. So how justifiable is the crash out? 1 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
You better read what you working for. Like, you know, before you sign it, you better read it. Because they're like, your right and left arm? That's what your right and left arm. Yeah, your right and left arm. Don't worry about it. Don't sue me if that come off when you put your hand in that machine.
I never seen a contract that said, yo, man, we not liable if you lose your spleen. I never heard that one. I never seen that one pop up in the contract. And if it do, whoo, I don't know if I
probably said any body parts.
Nah, I don't know if I want the job if that's the case, because they're not liable for. Excuse me now.
I actually can't lose a
I'm like
or a body part.
I'm sitting there.
I want this job.
I'm sitting there like, yo, if I need the doc to read this, never. This is a problem. This is severely a problem. Like,
obviously, this is just one of many many issues that have come from Beast Games, right? Rosanna Pansino obviously has gone very quiet now that the
What she gotta say?
We're not talking about Rosanna. I don't
She still
care.
got something to say about Jimmy?
She's still glazing him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
The Beast's been touting around about potentially getting lawsuits involved and stuff like this, but she was spearheading alongside Dogpack 404, who as well had suspiciously gone very quiet after Mr. Beast's Oompaville.
Hey, that's because he's an idiot. Yeah, I would go dark too if I was an idiot. You know what I'm saying? He probably busy doing shrooms in his dungeon. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, he'll work for Jimmy again one day. He'll finally get that Mr. Beast job one day.
Interview. But I mean, it does absolutely suck, right, that this guy got injured. It's really unclear at this moment who was at fault, whether it was Sam at fault, whether it was the production team at fault. Mr. Beast himself, I don't think was actually is to blame for this, but obviously with him being
what you mean, bro? It was Jimmy's fault. He walked down the corridor, bro. We gotta go ahead and cancel him. We gotta go ahead and cancel him again. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired of seeing Jimmy. I'm tired of Jimmy having people walk down the wrong corridors while construction's happening and getting themselves injured. I'm so tired. This is completely Jimmy's fault, and we need to go ahead and get rid of his whole platform. Facts.
Yeah, right. Now we talking about James like that.
Nah, let me stop playing. They
My
gonna say
boy James Donaldson. Jimmy, just stop putting them go-cons, whatever they cameras inside Lays. What they call again?
GoPros
or whatever they are. Don't put them in the Lays no more, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I liked my Lays lightly salted, not lightly filmed. Like, yo, come on, bro. It's not even
big
that.
Ahead of this and kind of really pushing to promote it, people are going to instantly jump down his throat and pin the blame on him. But yeah, I don't think it's his fault at all. But again, it's a really grey area to know who was at fault for this, because Sam is stating that he doesn't remember, which is not categoric. He's also taken the compensation that was offered to him, meaning that suing Beast Games and Amazon Prime is going to be incredibly difficult. Not impossible, but incredibly difficult. And also, I think that, you know,
what he was saying, remember that Canada's work instruction board came up and gave him the insurance, John. That's all I was saying. He can't.
They gave him some more money, more than that $1,000.
Yeah, they gave him more of an insurance claim. But that's why I say he can't really sue Jimmy now, which is why I would have declined him. I'd be like, nah, I'm going straight after them. But at the same time, Jimmy's a billionaire. You're not winning in a lawsuit against Mr. Beast. So maybe I would have took that, John, too. I don't know.
The $1,000?
Oh no! I mean, they would have probably tried to give it to me regardless. So I mean, I would have took it.
Carl coming in with a bouquet of flowers and his gummies.
Yo, I don't know how many times I say it. I lost my spleen. It's gone. If Carl pull up with the blueberry gummies, I am gladly taking him, Johns. But the problem is, I lost almost half of my body. I got cooked, yo. I can't lift my arm. It's done. My lung is half gone. My spleen is gone. Bones gone.
A gift card bouquet like I made for the party.
And they over here trying, to bring in the Feastables ad, bruh. They over here trying to make an ad on Feastables off me, bruh. Oh my God. We gave one of my ex Mr. Beast production workers $1 million worth of Feastables,
Carl gummies.
Yo, get this off my screen, bro. I do not want to talk about Jimmy no more. It's trying to piss me off.
It does kind of come across as if, you know, I mean, his supervisor has stated that Sam wasn't at fault as well. So, you know, obviously, plenty of grey area. It's a really tough thing to know who's truly at fault. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump scared the hell out of that.
We done said everything.
I was saying, what?
We done said everything. He said, tell me your thoughts and comments down below. I'm like,
okay, hold on. We got let him
finish. Like and subscribe if you are new. Tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever I upload to this channel. And until next time, I will speak to you later. Peace.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Simply Drama.
Yes.
That was Mr. Beast's latest controversy. Is actually wild. Again, talking about the Mr. Beast employee Sam, who apparently went through the real trials and tribulations on the Mr. Beast set. Yeah, he was truly playing Survivor. What's this, Naked and Afraid? This sounds crazy, bro. I don't know. But I already know this. Of course, if you want to watch the original video, like I say in every video, that will be down from below. Give your own opinions and conjecture. Boss, final thoughts, opinions, and conjecture, all that.
I said everything.
So, how about this? I'll ask you a hypothetical question. We can end it out. So, say you get in this situation. What would you like them to bring you in your hospital bed? You taking $1,000 worth of the Uber gift cards? You taking $1,000 Starbucks gift cards? What kind of gift cards you taking? Because you're not getting anything else. You're definitely not getting nothing else.
Gift cards, first of all, better pay my hospital bills. Let's start there. Okay? That's going to be a lot.
United Healthcare got you covered there. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're going to be good.
I'm still in the emergency room waiting.
I hope you didn't plan on leaving. You're not.
Yeah, I'm still in the emergency room waiting in the chair till they call my name.
Actually, they made a phone call. Actually, they denied your surgery because,
said, you seen our health card?
They said, man, I don't like her mug. Yeah, actually, she don't need this surgery. That's tough. But, me personally, what I would want is actually, like I said, I'd want 1,000 bars of the V2 Mr.Beast Feastable chocolate bars. That's all.
Moving on.
But
the ones or the whole one.
Oh yeah, the ones preferably that weren't watched through the GoPros. Yeah, I'd like the ones that weren't, obviously being stalked on. That's pretty bad. I ain't going to, but seriously though, again, shout out Simply Drama, Jimmy. Yeah, man, you gotta go ahead and lock in on your brands, man. It's a lot of bad stuff you get into here. Again, we don't think this directly like Jimmy's fault, but there's a lot of stuff just going on within Feastables, within Mr. Beast itself, Mr. Beast games. But this is what happens. This is the price you pay when, you get that big. There's so many things you have to look over, and no matter how small or minuscule the thing was, this will all reflect back on you. And you could say heads like me and the boss and my own page, propagate that because we make the videos, obviously, shedding light on this stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, slop it up, baby. That's my excuse. It's not a good one, but that's my excuse. Now, let me stop playing. Make vids. And also condemn these fools. I'm done with it. Alright, anyway, put it over the end screen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We got stuff to do out here, boys. Y'all already know what it is. Like this video if you enjoyed. Me and the boss would very much appreciate that. 5K up, 5K down, because 5K, swing it around the way, baby. Tough. I ain't gonna lie. Yo.
Alright, come on.
Y'all seen the boss. Y'all already know what it is. Turn on that post notification bell, the blue bell, the ringer. Ding, ding. So every time the boss posts, Trilly posts on this page right here, M&T Mama Chill, that boy will be straight up in your feed. Boss, what did they have to do on every single video that
watch it from the beginning to the end.
Stamped. I ain't gonna lie, pretty stamped. Other than that, yeah, we finna catch y'all with the next John that happened with Mr. Beast, with James, Jimmy, with the next John, I don't know, whatever company, brand, whatever John, we're saying with him has a controversy. And other than that, we finna catch y'all when we cover the next Bozo. Peace.